bitch reaction. What'd you say?
What?
Would you like to die today?
I said I love you, buddy.
No, that's what he mouthed to me too.
He said, I love you, Chris. Save me.
Help me.
But I mean, really, I could have made up a big reason why. Oh, well.
No, please don't. I hate bullshit
but really,
reasons.
what would that have done? It
Yeah.
would have done a damn thing. It wouldn't have changed it. I still acted like a bitch about it. I might as well just go, I was just being a catty bitch.
Yeah, well, okay, fair enough.
And Amber looks at me like, okay.
Yep.
I mean,
All right, got it.
Like, Tammy, I did.
Night.
Enough said.
You know?
We all have those days.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what good does it do to pretend?
And I'll accept something like that a lot quicker than I'll accept some long-winded bullshit.
Bullshit, like where you're trying to mind fuck me into
because
believing your shit.
I can spot bullshit. You ain't gonna bullshit this bullshitter. I mean, it's happened before, but it's kind of rare.
Yeah, you got to work at that. But I mean,
yeah, you got to put effort into bullshit.
and the thing
man.
is, like everybody, like Amber said, everybody's got those days.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah. Oops. Sorry.
I was on the period or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's going
It's
to be
just
my
a
excuse.
shit day.
I'm absolutely going to use that next time. I'm sorry, I was on my period. I don't know what to tell you.
You know,
My time
like
of the month.
I
Yeah,
was just
fuck, sorry.
over emotionalized.
Like that time of the month lasts 3 weeks out of the month. It's
It
a
is
long
called
period.
menstruation.
Yeah, it's a long period. I don't know.
I just don't understand. I've never
Menopause.
understood that. Whether it's in a work situation or like with your buddies. Like if you fuck up, just go. I fucked that up. Yeah, and that's one thing I can say that I imparted to my kids. Austin, he's like that. If you catch Austin in something, he'll go, yeah.
Probably because of the little dick.
I cocked that up, you know, and I admire that.
You could call me
Yeah,
again.
you know, furthermore,
Okay, we need to clarify something. Austin years ago started all those little dick jokes.
yeah, he
That
makes
was
those.
funny.
We've not seen Austin.
No, I've never seen
I've
Austin's
changed his
dick.
diapers, but it's been a while.
There's a little dick too.
Couple of years at least.
Yeah, it's like last year I think was the last time you said something about it.
Yeah. You know,
No,
I
he
think we've got
started
him
that.
reason-
Ever
If
since
anybody's
those
listening,
photos came out.
Yeah.
no, those were taint photos.
Yeah.
I think.
I feel like we've had him reasonably potty trained for the last 4 or 5 years.
But no, he makes the little dick comments. I make the comments too. But I've never seen Austin's wiener, so
It's just something he teases about, and so we tease him. Yeah,
I think Taylor teases him too.
everybody teases him because Austin
We all tease each other. It's fun.
it's
how we show our love.
it's our love language.
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm and mild bullying is our love language.
That's right. This is how I love you.
I mean, I don't know if it's better or worse if that's how I raise my kids. I don't know, but
Didn't they?
that dice cast.
Well, wasn't there a meme that said something about people that use sarcasm are like 80 times smarter than the normal
Yeah,
person or
what's
some
the
shit?
one about-
I'm like 30% sure that's verbatim, but
I like
I'd
the
say
one.
we're definitely happier.
Oh, yeah, because you can. I mean,
See
there's
some of
always
these people that look, God,
They take
their
everything so
lives
serious.
must be so depressing.
I was speaking of happy, and I know this is not on this fucking vein at all, but I woke up in a really good mood this morning. I don't know
I did
why.
too.
It just happened.
because I think because I slept. That's amazing how that works.
I didn't.
Oh, did you not?
No, the fucking sinus thing, and every time I'd fall asleep, my fucking tongue would vapor lock to the roof of my mouth. I'd wake up going,
That's all.
fucking horrible. Seriously, I bet I only got 4 hours of sleep. But I woke up in a really good mood nonetheless, and I was, after I got back from Walmart, I told her, I was like, I'm in a really good mood. Which, I mean, it was awesome. I'm not looking that gift horse in the mouth.
And you were in a really good mood after a trip to Walmart. I find that a little bit.
Yeah, no, I was in a great mood while I was there. Fucking
I find that a little woo.
yeah, I know, right? And so I told her, I was like, you know what? Because I didn't make any New Year's resolutions other than oh no, I did actually, but they're reasonable. Not something stupid.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to look like a bodybuilder by the end of the year, or any shit like that.
All right.
But I told her, I think that this year I'm going to. Oh, that makes a heart. I just realized that.
What are you?
Right there, that looks like a heart.
On the
Yeah, she put
that was designed
that
in
was
there
on
on
purpose?
purpose.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
on you too, dummy.
It's on the back of my
Golly.
calf, though. I mean, I don't ever look at it. I forget it's there half the time. I'll get a glimpse of it sometimes. I'm like, what the? Oh, that's
I
right.
think the one on the back of my neck, I always forget about that
Yeah.
one.
But I told her, I think this year I'm going to attempt to be happy more than I'm not.
Yeah, to be like in the moment and happy,
Right, but being in the moment is so fucking difficult for me.
Me too.
Because there's always this other thing that I have to think about, But I think this year I'm going to attempt to be, and I don't know if this is a conscious thing that I'm going to be able to do, but to be happier more days than I'm not.
I think it is a conscious thing. Because, like we were talking about before, about the taking responsibility, like, everybody has shit days, and everybody has shit stuff that happens to them, and you're like, really? Like, in the words of Mason, this is impossible! You know?
Well, for me...
But it's how you... that thing we said last night.
Oh, God,
life
what was
is...
that? Oh, yeah.
Life is 20% what happens to you, and 80% how you react to it.
Well, and for me, and I'm sure it's like this for probably most people that deal with any kind of anxiety or anything, sometimes it's just so easy to say, you know what, fuck it, and just head down the dark road. I don't think I'm going to do that this year.
Yeah, because it really doesn't...
Because I can do that, and I'll be fucking mad all day long, and then nothing you can do is right, nothing... You know, Alexis can do is right. Nothing I can do is right. Nothing anybody can do is fucking right, and everything annoys me.
And it's just miserable to be in the center of that.
And I think I'm going to try to not do that this year.
Because, like,
we'll see how it goes.
Good, that's good. I hope you
find
can
the
do
answer. Tell me.
Yeah, well, I mean,
well, I think I just told you.
Yeah, but you know what gets to me about that is, like, yeah, we all know that it's awful when somebody we love is in that space. But I think what we forget is it's even more miserable for them. Like, when you're in that headspace, because I get like that sometimes, like, I know I am fully aware that I'm being an impossible bitch. And I hate myself for it. But at that time, I have not yet found the way to work out of that box. And it's so uncomfortable. And I would just rather go, oh, and just go, I know, I'm a bitch. Can we just... wipe the slate and try again. You know, it's like nobody wants to be there. Sometimes I think we just forget how to get out of it.
This is going to sound weird, but I think it's going to make sense. Sometimes it's more comfortable to be there, though.
Oh, I know people who like to roll in that.
Because you know what I'm saying, though, because I know there.
It's predictable.
Yeah, I know there, and I'm not expecting too much. And
low expectations.
Right, and so I'm not, you know... And to be in that happier state of mind
is somewhat vulnerable.
It's not uncomfortable, but it's, I don't want to say unusual either. That's not the word I'm looking for.
You're a little bit more naked.
Yeah, definitely more vulnerable, but it's like a place that I haven't been in a long, long time. You know, and being.
You don't know all the cool hangouts yet.
Being in that shit mood and putting on the happy face is a lot more comfortable for me than legitimately being happy. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I think.
But I'm like today. I'm legitimately happy. I'm in a fantastic mood. I've got plenty of energy, and I'm going to try to stay there.
And I think
that's a good place.
The battle's half won when you consciously try. You know, you're halfway there already just by making the effort.
And you know what? And honestly, I've put more thought into it today than I have in a long time, because that place is comfortable. You know, I know that area, and
yeah, I mean,
and being in that happier, like present, happy, and I'm not talking about some goofy fuck that
I know what you mean.
but in a good mood, and just take it as it comes. That sounds dirty. That's not what I'm talking about.
That's what she said.
Yeah, damn right it is. But being there is so different than that space that I've been in for so long. And I'm really going to consciously try to do that. That was a long-winded way of saying what I fucking meant to say.
I don't know. I mean,
don't you fucking start with me.
There have been some. I don't know. I'm feeling a little more optimistic. Like, I can get in a really dark place, and I've been like the last couple of. I mean, I know people like on the surface it doesn't seem like it, but like deep down it's been dark.
Yeah, sometimes that's a bad neighborhood.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't let anybody I love go there. And it's been really dark. And the last month and a half, I'm seeing little cracks where the sunlight's coming in, and it feels good. You know, it's like, I remember what it feels like to be engaged. Okay,
it's almost like when you're in the depths of winter. And you walk outside and you get that ray of sun and you can feel the warmth.
Or see that first little shoot poke up out of the ground.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay. I don't want to get excited yet because it might be a fluke. We could, the groundhog could come out. It could all go
that
shit.
Son of a bitch.
But yeah, and so I totally get it, and it is a little scary because like when you,
it's a weird place having not been there for so long.
When you stop reaching, it's hard to be disappointed if you're not attempting anything.
Yep.
And you know, part of succeeding is failing miserably several times and learning what doesn't work. So when you're trying for something, you just have to have a different mindset. You have to like go like, all right, that didn't work. We're going to try. Okay, now we're going to attack it at this angle. And sometimes you're just not in the headspace to do that. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I totally get it. Like, and I think it's really good, and I think it's really positive, and I'm trying to be there with you, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Because I know
there's plenty of room.
Yeah, and I know too many people that are more comfortable. You spend enough time in the sewer, you're gonna start to smell like shit.
Yep.
And you're gonna get comfortable there. And you gotta stop. You know, you just gotta stop. And this isn't where I thought we were going with this.
I didn't either.
But whatever.
Seems like a good place.
Yeah, so just, you know,
new year, new me, all that bullshit.
Try and find little cracks in the sewer and see if you can't climb your way out. I hope you can, because.
And when I say that, I don't want, because I think I'm probably the only one at the table that doesn't chronically deal with depression, right? I mean, I have situational depression just like everybody else, but I guess mine is more just a shit attitude. I guess, maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm not medicated for depression.
Well, yours is
probably what it is.
Yours is the the anxiety.
Yeah, is
your nemesis.
Yeah, definitely. And it really does, because even on New Year's Day, and this is the first time this has happened in, I know, years and years. I woke up and I was cool. Mm-hmm. I didn't groan. I didn't. Oh fuck! Now I got to get up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like, oh fucking here we go again. No, it was great. And then again today, so that's twice now in.
We're only 5 days in, so that's a pretty good record.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I haven't been in a bad mood the other days, you know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, 2 exceptional days out of 5 looks pretty good from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, it's really cool, and I hope I can.
I like.
And I don't know if that's a conscious thing. It feels like it might be.
Yeah, I think
but
it is.
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, it's like we were on our way over here, and I looked at Ross and I was like, yesterday was kind of perfect. And he was like, what do you mean? It was just a day. I was like,
that's because we came over.
Well, yeah. But I was like, no, it was really kind of like a perfect day. We got up, sat on our couch with coffee, and we watched some shows together. Then we got ready, and we went and shopped, and y'all came over, and we cooked, and then we watched a movie, and we laughed, and then we watched more stuff on our couch, and it was just, everything was just, it felt good. It was like effortless.
There was no drama.
Yeah, it was just effortless and peaceful and good, and it was that. Yeah. And I thought, if every day were like that, that would be all right, you know. And I mean, obviously, every day is not going to be perfect, but you know,
you know what I think I'm going to have to really, really pay attention to. And I absolutely did not mean to hijack this, by the way. Sorry. But I have this bad habit where even if I'm cool, one thing will happen. It'll fuck up my chi, and I'm fucked for the rest of the day. And I
can't let it go.
Right, because I do that. I don't fucking.
I'm bad about that. One little thing goes wrong, and I'm like, the whole day is fucked.
Yeah, because I can't. You know, especially if someone's shitty to me. Mm-hmm. I can't
obsess over it.
I can't just brush that off. I fucking, dude, I hold grudges from 10 fucking years ago. That's not, actually 12. That's not a joke.
Yeah.
That's legitimate. You know, I'm still waiting for a certain father of mine to call me back like he said he was going to. That was in 2008. So
his loss.
Yeah. But anyway, but that,
if he called today, would you even want to talk to him?
I don't know. Not going down that path.
Yeah. Okay.
Good job.
We're not going to mess up the good day.
No, but it's shit like that, you know. Because it would be really easy for me to fucking dwell on that for the rest of the day. Mm-hmm. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, don't. When things are pretty, don't rock it.
Yeah, because that, like I said, that's the biggest thing for me is one thing will happen, and then it's like now I'm fucking steamed because I don't know why I'm like this, but I can go from 0 to a fucking 100 that quick. You know, just 0 to.
I used to be like that. I'm just not anymore.
Well, I don't want to be. It takes way too much
Well,
emotional
I'm only
energy.
medicated, so.